Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's the paid MA playthrough, number 29. So as you can see, once again, we're out here in Inferno, and I'm mucking about with the new Nano. This one, Ripples on a Calm Pond. It's the first of this sort of Nano line, that doesn't have a penalty. You can see there, cast Nano skills inoperative, so it knocks your Nano skills down to, well, negative. I think it's pretty much true on all the ones I've tried before and why I haven't been using them. But this one, if I hit it now, and we look at our Nano skills, they seem perfectly okay. Martial arts looks good, although the init here, that is the scope, that's not the Nano. It's short-lived though. It only runs for about a minute, and yeah, we're just taking it out for a bit of a test drive today. Yes, we are. So yeah, nothing much in the way of development on this tune. It's pretty much same really. I've made a few more minor tweaks to the settings for AO, as in the graphics setting. I've forced ambient occlusion on. I think it's trying to happen in the background, and that is why you get some of the more obscure lighting effects that are basically undesirable. In other words, the glitches. It does seem to help. I've just set it to like quite a high performance type setting, and yeah, you know, it definitely seems to be helping. I also picked up the beta box, and it has this. I'll just pop it on now. This guy here, Form of Rizan, or Rizan, which gives you 30 to agility but negative to strength, an extra 60 in evades, but knocks all your ACs down by nearly 1k. It's weird, Nano. Really think that's weird. But okay, so with that, hit that, and then let's hit Fists of Winter Flame, which has that big cooldown. They all seem to stack. It's not affecting my AR, but we are definitely hitting a little better. I'll check that one behind me, just in case that's got my doja for today. It does! Thank you. I feel like I'm taking a lot more damage, however, than normal. And I can't explain why. I've got all the buffs I would normally have. Pretty much self-buffed these days on this guy. So yeah, there is that. You can see that that one's persisting still. Stinging Fist, it's there. It has the same icon. Ooh, something using the same icon in AO. So, shock horror. So yeah, that one. You can see there, 272. Kind of weird. Form of Horizon. Well, yeah, great having the evades and extra agility, but negative ACs? Nah. Weird. I thought I'll get it anyway, you know, just to, for the completionist part of my psyche, I guess. I just thought, yeah, let's have it, you know, kind of deal, and see how we go on with it, you know. But yeah, I've just cancelled it. That's a weird. What's the use case scenario for that? When is that actually, you know, something you would search out for? You know, when is that useful? I don't know, the extra agility, but then you lose in strength. And this is the weird thing with this. If you look at MA skill, 50 agility, 20 strength, 30 on psychic. It's kind of, yeah, you know, I'm not sure what that Nano wants to be, really. Maybe it made more sense at a earlier time. Or did it get changed with 18.7 or something? Or negative 900 to ACs. I suppose if you're going for never getting hit, then that probably makes a little more sense. I don't know. It is, however, a little odd, I have to say. I don't know quite why you would use that, but there we go. I'm using it. Oh, zoned before I suddenly remembered. Yeah, it's Arbiter Week. What am I doing? Yes, I haven't got the freelancers, which will give me that bit more XP. It's basically like a free daily just for doing the dailies you were going to do anyway, you know. So, yeah. I'll go to ICC. Somebody messaged me on Discord, I think it was. I don't know. I get messages, incoming from all areas these days. I used to get messages on YouTube quite a lot, but they got rid of it. They got rid of messages on YouTube, which is why. Their thing was, oh, nobody uses it, and it's like, yeah, but they do. Why? And funny, they have a channel called Creator Insider. Now, I use a little Chrome plugin called vidIQ, and it makes life a bit easier as someone who's producing videos on YouTube. You can, it just makes things a little simpler. You've got a bit more feedback, etc., that's buried in the analytics. And YouTube are wanting to roll out this Creator Studio beta, and it's awful. I mean, there's a lot of info in there. Not all of it is particularly useful. A lot of it is hard to get to. Some of it is broken, and it's missing a stack of features that you've got on, other... Why the hell did I come back to old Athens? Because I'm waffling, probably. Yeah, and they said, oh, we're rolling out, auto upgrades for everyone. And I just commented, please don't auto upgrade me, because I can't copy across tags. And they commented, why would you use tags? And I thought that was weird, because that video that I was commenting on, which is a recent video, it was published the day I commented on it, has tags. So why are they asking me why I'm using tags? My tags are like Anarchy Online, 1 word, Anarchy Online, 2 words, Anarchy Online video game. It's like a catch-all. So if someone goes on Google or YouTube and searches Anarchy Online, however they manage to type it will kind of like go, oh, well, this video's about that. That's all, it is. It's like a catch-all kind of a thing. And then I'll put, details in of what's at, other stuff in the video, like that it's 1440p, or, by all means, it's a free thing, or it's a paid thing, or it's about a MP, or it's about a crowd, or, whatever kind of thing. And apparently that's exactly what their tags were like. They put Creator Insider, 2 words, Creator Insider, 1 word. And I was like, well, you're asking me as though tags don't matter. Because they've already published a video saying, oh, tags don't matter, don't worry about them. Well, why are you using them then? Why? If they do not matter, if they have no bearing on the video, why are you using them? Do you see what I'm saying? There's something a bit odd about that, isn't there? Do you not think there's something a little bit odd about that? Because I think there's something pretty odd about that. Anyway, yeah, YouTube BS, I guess. So, yeah, who knows? Sooner or later, YouTube is going to go away. I know some people seem to think it's going to be forever, and, a lot of successful YouTubers. Some of them are smart enough to know that it isn't going to be around forever. And, do what you can, use it as the platform it is, but don't think of yourself as a YouTube creator. Think of yourself as a content creator on YouTube who produces stuff on YouTube. As soon as you, kind of peg yourself into that, you go, well, I am a YouTuber. you're kind of buying into their system, which is great. I mean, don't get me wrong, YouTube's a brilliant platform. It's free to use. You can you know, if you're popular enough, you can make money with it. Not a lot. I mean, unless you're, you know, PewDiePie and making, you practically get 1 million video views on every single video, then yeah, your ad space on that particular video is worth a premium. If you're getting 15, 16 views on a video, it's worth diddly squat, you know. So it's, you know, you're let's imagine you're an advertising executive, okay, and YouTube says to you, okay, we'll sell you this ad for $500. It'll be on XYZ assortment of channels. Some of them get 1 million views. You're going to be like, okay, for $500, yeah, that's got to be worth it. But they're not going to pay, and then they're going to give them tiers. So, okay, you know, I get cheap ads on mine. My ads are for cheap things, except around Christmas time. That November, December run up to Christmas, that's when YouTubers generally make their money. You know, your revenue goes flying up because advertisers are spending more, like they used to. And the thing is, I don't do YouTube for a living, so, you know, it would be a shame, because someone like me who does this kind of as a hobby, this is fun. You know, I like making videos and talking to an audience and getting feedback. That's interesting. That's what it is. So yeah, that form of risen, not sure about that one at all. That's weird. So yeah, YouTube just being YouTube, I guess. But yeah, why are you using tags as though I shouldn't be? But you are. Why are you using them? Oh, someone else has taken over this base. It was much funnier before. Meow meow, I'm a cow. That's a guild name, or was that Storm Twink changing their name? Could have been, couldn't it? I don't know. Kind of sounds like the thing people do when they get bored. Yes, it does. I'm still no closer on this. Haven't got a weapon upgrade yet, which is a shame. I need that, and then I need the cloth and mixture, and I need the thingy for this, and then combine it. You need Kenneth's polishing lotion, or whatever the hell it's called, from Uncle Bazit's shop. I think it's the vendor in the middle. I don't know. When I do it, I'll record it, and then I'll put it into the video, and then you'll actually know. So MA, we're kind of getting toward endgame now. I think it's a great class for someone new to AO, is what I think. I think it may feel a little dull to a veteran. That's my honest kind of take on it there. So, you know, if you're a new player making your first paid toon, MA's a good idea. Great survivability if you run it with Zazen stance, you know, with that boost to your healing but a little less damage. So it's going to take you longer to, you know, farm things and do things, but you're going to be able to feed that down to other toons that you're making. So yeah, it's definitely a good idea for a beginner. I don't know that it's that great for me. You know, I've got an NT endgame setup, I've got a Shade endgame setup, and all the other toons. So I do like MA. It's very simple, and the healing on MA now feels close to the healing that you have on, or had rather, on Adventurer previously, before 18.7 ruined Adventurers completely. I mean, it destroyed them. They're just, to me, it's just unplayable now. People go, oh, you do an Advi playthrough. It's like, absolutely not, no. Definitely not. I can't stand playing my old main who has over a year played on him. You know, I don't hate Funcom for it, but I think the nerf on Advis was a bit overkill. I think I know why I was getting hit. Yes, I'm on full ag. So we've got about 5 minutes before the next diseased spawn. So, you know, there's that. Punisher of the Wicked. Oh, I had a keeper buff running. That's what that was. No wonder the Somphos were hitting me. There you go. Full ag. Didn't even realise. Just realised I still have that locked. Comp lit from 1100. Why have I still got that locked? What's my comp lit at these days? Yeah, I don't think we're in any danger with that, no. And or any of the other parts. But that's, you know, that's what happens as you level up. I'm fairly close on Apotheosis 6, which is nice, that one. Let's just pull that down again. Yeah, 6, as you can see there, it's plus 10 to all base and plus 30 to treatment and first aid. But yeah, mostly it's the, you know, plus 30 to treatment that's going to make the difference later. And then 7, I think I can get, what do I need? AI level 25. We are 24. So that'll be the last Apotheosis until I get 25, followed by, then I need 26, and then it's disappeared off the screen. But I get an extra 30 to MA, and then that to all specials, including multi, which, you know, for some people is incredibly useful if they're really struggling to dual wield an item. Stack of IP in there, but I can't think what the hell that's for. Oh, ramble over. Our friend is here. Have I got procs running? Let's go in with everything. Yes, indeed. I'm at full ag, so he's going to debuff me. I do not care. Well, at least we're pounding on him these days. I do remember how scary he used to seem. Yes, he did. He was horrible. He was terrifying. Yes, he was. Especially with the debuffs. They really sort of felt... You could feel them land. I mean, they were, you know, quite a thing. I think he's got me now with an AC debuff. No music, again. There we go. We've got music now. Yeah, they've kind of become routine. This guy, at least, anyway. Anyone else? No, there's no one else around. I always try and check, you know, just in case. I mean, there could be somebody there who, you know, can't quite handle him on their own, or can, but it takes them a very long time, etc. Ooh, the healage. Yes, indeed. Do I need any of my other... Let's go for that one. Yeah, there we go. Stacking all the add damage. I mean, we're getting close to 8k on the crits here, so... I mean, it's not an entirely a fail, is it? You know, I mean, we're doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good. Debuff you. Yes, we will. It's not stopped yet. Is that it? The trouble is, it's got the same icon as Stinging Fist. So I keep looking and going, is that running? Not running? I can't tell. It's annoying. I'm going to turn around and, you know, I was half expecting turning around and seeing somebody there. No, still no boats. No boots for you. Yes, I'm going to put a pair of boats on. Yes, I am. Let's pop back to tier. Right, in tier, we've now got the shoplifter one again. Let's go get ourselves flagged and probably ganked. Probably ganked. I just really wish I'd been recording when the farmer had been there, because it would have been really funny, you know. Okay. Come out by here. I mean, they've got much better guards than me. Much better guards than Clan. Yes, they do. But even so... Now, the little shops are near the middle, and the big boy shops are on the outside. I wonder if I could save here, how funny that would be. I'd chain death, wouldn't I? I'd get chain killed. I'd get killed eventually, and then keep coming back and getting killed. Would it eventually put me back in tier? There you go. Flag yourself. Flag yourself. Everybody loves to flag themselves for this mission that's classed as PVM but isn't really. I'm at the south end now. I think the shops I want are actually over to the east, are they not? Or maybe? Oh, we got here. Got an advanced, that'll do. It doesn't seem to matter how many times I come here. I never remember where the hell anything is. It's just a horrible cuboid shape. Omnitrade, it's weird. There we go. Superior store. I think there's 2 superior stores in town, maybe. I don't know. Right, I think probably take the Wampa all the way back, maybe. It's probably a good idea. Despite all the lag. Where is the Wampa? Oh, there it is. You would think I would know, wouldn't you? But I don't. There we go. And boop, boop, boop. Difficult to hit. That's the plan. Don't make it easier for them. Yeah, it was some guy and an agent. And agents are kind of overpowered in PvP anyway. They always have been. Unavoidable, you know, special. Can't be dodged. Oh, yeah, I need to talk to the warden, don't I? Anyway, not flagged now. But the music will persist. Really? That's my reward? I'm not even going to put that on a vendor. I'm not even going to sell it to a vendor. That's how crap it is. I mean, maybe. I mean, I suppose if you're fr00b, they'd be useful, but even then, no, not really. I mean, if you had a time machine and you could go back to 2000 and whatever, 2001, 2003, they were probably useful then. Best thing they ever did was combine them. Because that was annoying. I used to have... Slot 1 was a health regen. Slot 2 was nano. And then slot 3 was a heal. Slot 4 was that. And then slot 5 was always first aid health. And then slot 6 was always... nano. Oh god, it was awful. I'll take some purple for a change. Yeah, it just seemed to work that way. I could not tell you why. It was just weird. So hand that back, and then I think we should be okay handing in the other one. Do I want to change? Which one am I on? I'm on alacrity, so Dimash there, but then martial arts 30, strength, and then all the way down. For that, I should really maybe go into there, psychic, Dimash, and sense imp. Do you know what? It does matter. Just leave the bloody thing alone. Go hand this in. Can I have my reward now? Goodbye. Here we go. And is that freelancers? Yep, freelancers complete, so back to ICC. Whenever you're ready. Come on. Hurry now. Thank you. That's why it annoys me so much, I think, is, you know, you leave the area and it's still playing. It's almost like the Peter Gunn theme, you know, Dwayne Eddy. Dung 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 dung. Everyone remembers the riff, but the actual yeah, that I can play it on the guitar. Hey, there we go. Now I do actually have a mission reset. If I look, there we go. Freelancers Inc. tokens 1. Now that allows me at this point, I can go up here, talk to this lady, Adeline Garu. Oh God, with the slow jazz in every office. Seriously. It's too much. I have got to figure out a way of modding that out of the game. I love the game music, but I hate that music. That particular piece of music. It's like every bloody office building type that you go into. Oh, stop. It's like irritating lift music. Honestly, really. Oh, just can't stand it. He looked like he was walking around with a guitar then. Yeah, so there we are. That's where we're at with the paid MA, and I am getting a little bit bored of him now. I think I need to do more with him to make him interesting, like get a pair of these made, get the proper tonfas, that sort of stuff. So that's in the offing. Yes, it is. I don't want to reset my dailies today because I don't have time to do another set anyway. I'll have just enough time to edit and process this video for you guys, and then that's probably it. So yeah, there we go. That's it for this one. So I'll just say bye for now.